Got a Hyundai Genesis here. Today we're going to be replacing that piece, which is your oil cooler, whatever you call that. I'll put it in the description. It's a 2.0 turbo. This is the new part right here. Your oil filter sits right here. I'm gonna crawl underneath the car. Got my car jacked up with my jack stand right here. So this is that piece right here. This is where your oil filter sits at. This is the new part right here. I'll put the part number and the website I bought it from too. So you got a gasket right here on top that's leaking right here. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. First step you need to do is you need to remove the oil filter, which is right here. I already got it off. Now you're gonna use a 12mm hex. I have an 11. I don't have a 12. I can't find it anywhere, but we're gonna put it right here. I know you guys gonna say, why are you not using 12? Well, it doesn't take a lot of force to loosen this piece right here. See, loosen that up. You don't take it out all the way yet, because we still have to disconnect these two hoses. So we're gonna go back here and we're gonna use a pair of pliers to remove that clamp, and we're gonna push the clamp up here, this one also, and then we're gonna take this off. Slide this back here. And we're gonna do the same to this one. All right guys, once you get those two clamps all the way back there, we're gonna remove these two hoses. Now you have coolant that's gonna come out of those hoses. This is what cools the oil. So make sure you have something to catch that coolant with. There you go. Make sure you have something to catch that with. All right, once you drain all the antifreeze out, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of pull it with your finger from here, and then it should come right off, just like that. Now this is the oil cooler. That gasket's been leaking for a while. We're gonna go ahead and just clean all that surface out. All right, so we're now ready to install the new oil cooler. Now make sure that this gasket sits on top of that oil filter housing. Now make sure you clean this piece too. This slides in that hole like this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and install the oil cooler. Got my gasket right there. Make sure that this sits in place, it's not falling off. Also make sure this is clean. Also, you don't also want to clean this piece right here. We're gonna slide it right here, and we're gonna put it right here like that. Now the torque spec for this is gonna be, the forum said to torque it to 33 to 39 foot-pounds. If you don't have a torque wrench, just don't torque it way too tight. Alright, so go ahead and hand tight it first, and then torque it to 33 to 39 foot-pounds. Then slide these two clamps, hose clamps, back in here, and then go ahead and install your new oil filter right over here. Once you're done with that, what you're gonna need to do now is, since you drain out a good amount of antifreeze, pop this cap off and then top it off with antifreeze, and then you're gonna let the car idle for about 10 to 15 minutes with the heater on full blast. You're gonna see bubbles come out of here. When you stop seeing bubbles coming out of here, just top it off with antifreeze, and that's it. I hope this video helped you guys out. If you guys got any questions, comment below. Give me a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button too. And again guys, thanks for watching.